Hi, this is going to be kind of an instructional video for the people that have already purchased a Venus 2000 guide plate from Leather by Danny, or LBD Inc. The unpacking and setting it up, it was just easier for me to try to do a video of it as opposed to try to draw pictures, because I'm not good with the pictures. So basically you're going to get it looking like this. The difference is this is brown right now. That's really just the protective paper that's still on the back of this. That comes off. I'm keeping it on there now just so we have some contrast so you can see it. It is clear acrylic, and clear acrylic is more challenging to videotape. So first thing you need to do is you're going to need to undo the rails. The rails have little a bolt here, and or nut I should say, and this no bolt actually. So this would go through, and we're basically setting it up so that there are two rails, one on each side, and we're just going to get it in just so it's a little snug. And then we're going to do the same thing on this one. This is the kind of thing that most people will probably only do once or twice, and they'll leave it fully assembled. But if you're ever going to be transporting this thing for any distance, you're going to want to take it apart. There's just the lengths involved here basically make very long focal points or arms or levers which could break it. So I'm going to hold it sideways here. This would be where the waist would go. This is down where the legs are. You'll notice this, it can pivot up like this. Some people are more up, some are more down here like this. So we have a range that you can set this up for the angle that the person is that we're accommodating. And we just tighten it up so now it's nice and firm. Okay? So when it comes time to actually put this on, you'll notice there are these holes here and two holes here. What you would do is you would put your belts through here. They could be up to 1.5 inches wide, and this would go around the waist, and then you would have two more, one that would go around each thigh. So we're not going to use those right now because you got the idea. So from there, we're going to look at this. This is called, I'm just going to call this the carriage, for lack of a better term. This is what you would take, and this is custom sized for the size of the receiver. You would basically put the receiver inside, and then looking at it from the top, you'll see it's got these little edges here, or hooks, that you can just hook your rubber band onto, and then do it again down here, hook the rubber band onto. Now you can either have the valve here facing towards the legs, or you can have it facing towards the head. It's whatever is more convenient for the person that it's being used with. In this case, I'm going to do it facing towards the legs. So now this just slides over the rails, and that's that. This slides up and down quite easily. It doesn't fall down. It's supported. If you look at it from this angle, you can see where. Okay. Now version 2 and 3 were basically like this, and then the problem with that was that we had an issue with occasionally it would go too high and it would pop off the person. Another, I think people call that pop off. So what I've created is something else. This is now called the limiter. The limiter just slides on over each rail, and you put it at whatever height you would like to have it limited to. And now it cannot go beyond that height. Let me try a different angle here. This makes it hands-free. It's much easier to put it on somebody and walk away and not have to worry about it falling off and things. So that's basically how it all goes together. I hope this answers any questions. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me with the usual information. My website is leatherbydanny.com. I am also available at leatherbydanny@gmail.com. I'm, like I said, this is more of an informational for some of the people that are just bought this. I'm making these in batches of 2 or 3. They're all handmade. The design is changing a little bit day by day, and I'm just working on it when I have time to do so. Thank you for watching.